What's happening? What's happening? Welcome to another episode of Signs Are for the Conscious Minds. You heard me? Those of y'all that's new to my channel, just in case y'all don't know, on this channel, Signs Are for the Conscious Mind, we talk about anything and everything as wide as your mind can go. We talk about spirituality. We talk about indigenous awareness. We talk about politics. Bro, we talk about relationships. Man, we talk about any and everything. Financial literacy, just anything. My channel is where you can come and just have all types of different discussions and topics and learn new information and things like that. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload new content and stuff like that. Like, share, just get the algorithms up, and no further ado, just get into the video. Okay, as you can see, the topic of discussion today is sex. Before y'all click off the video, I do not know why sex make people so uncomfortable when we are grown and people do it and we got kids, and you know it is what the fuck it is. You heard me? But we're going deeper than physical sex. We going spiritual, because sex is spiritual. It is sacred energy exchange, soul energy exchange, however you want to intertwine the acronyms or whatever. But this is what we talking about. It's hot as fuck out here, but hey, gotta get that energy. So sex, our ancestors believe that two couples can manifest an abundance, prosperity, and a great future together through sex. Hence the Kama Sutra or the Kundalini energy. You feel me? The ways I'm gonna break down the steps on how couples can work on this at home later on in the video, but I'm just gonna give a rough draft of it right now. So basically what you two are doing is, for one, sexual energy is the highest vibration energy there is. It's the most powerful energy it is. So sexual energy is so powerful that it can create life. So if it's that powerful that it can create life, then that means your sexual energy is so powerful that it can manifest life, because manifestations ain't nothing but another version of creation. So sexual energy is so powerful. You heard me? And if everybody knew how powerful and how much power they had, they wouldn't be out here just giving that shit away like it's fucking 50 cents. You did? They'll start cherishing it more. You feel me? They'll start doing semen retention. Ladies will start advising their men to start doing semen retention. It's crazy because a lot of women don't even want their men to do semen retention, even if you show them the benefits of it. Like, semen retention literally heals the man's body from the inside out, because sperm is nothing but protein, amino acids. It heals that man's body. See, when we say semen retention, everybody think just going a whole lifetime of abstinence and celibacy and shit. Nah, bro. You can go semen retention for 7 days. You can go for 30 days. You can go for 60 days. You can go for however long you want. Hell, it could be 2 or 3 days. You feel me? It just retain that motherfucker. Because when you retain your semen, now this part of the video is for the men, but once a man retains his semen, his creativity becomes heightened. You feel me? His energy becomes heightened. He be ready to get more shit done. You know, he be able to manifest more things spiritually, and woo, man, this shit go deep. You see how deep this shit go? And all of this ties into sexual magic. I just gotta break down the masculine energy of sexual magic to the divine feminine energy of, you know what I'm saying, sexual energy. So here we go. Okay, and since I'm your hood spiritual counselor, you know I gotta use hood analogies so people from my environment that I didn't outgrew can understand and gravitate towards. So semen retention, the best example that I can give people is men in prison. Get your mind out the gutter. I ain't talking about that raping shit. Get your mind out the gutter now. I'm talking about how these niggas can create a fucking tattoo gun with a fucking pen and battery and shit like that. How niggas can create, how people can draw portraits just using the ink off of M&Ms and Skittles and shit like that. Like, bruh. Because when you lock down and you can't release, you know what I'm saying, that sexual energy, it builds up. You know what I'm saying? And then you get creative. So you're so creative that you can build a tattoo gun. You can start inventing and shit like that. See, our ancestors and sports people like boxers and shit like that, they retain their semen. They do semen retention because it helps with your creativity, it helps with your focus, it helps with your body physical recovery and everything. It does something to the body. It unlocks. And our ancestors never just had random sex. They had sex whether they was going to manifest their future, they was trying to manifest a child, or they was just to put out some positive energy into the universe. They there was rituals and times and dates to have sex, like under a full moon or a new moon and shit like that. Like there's universal laws to this shit. You feel me? But now in the 21st century, people just having sex that with no connection. Like I never met people who can have sex and don't have no emotional ties to that. That clearly states that you're a psychopath. Like, nigga, you motherfucking Ted Bundy ass motherfucker. You feel me? Like American Psycho type shit. Because when you have sex, your souls are tying together. So if you can have sex and don't get emotionally tied, you ain't got no soul to begin with in the first place. Somebody don't, or something ain't right with something. Because that is what sex is, sacred energy exchange. So if there's no energy being exchanged during the intercourse, then somebody ain't got no soul, or somebody ain't sacred as they think. Signs are for the conscious mind. This shit's deeper than you think. A lot of people used to tell me, man, that shit ain't, man, life ain't that deep. Nah, y'all niggas ain't deep enough, because this shit's way deep, rabbit hole deep, you heard me? But sexual energy, man, fellas, start working on that shit. Self-discipline. A lot of y'all niggas ain't got no self-discipline. Man, this nigga crazy talking about not getting no pussy for a couple of weeks or a month with no pussy. This nigga tripping. Nah, nigga, you tripping. That's why you niggas is dying so fast. Because you giving all your life force out. This is why you niggas is aging so fast. Because you giving your life force and your protein out. Yes, nigga, protein helps with aging. That's why you niggas look old as fuck. Hair, it's niggas younger than me, hair gray as fuck. Cause they be over there fapping their ass off, man. Just giving the life force away. You hear me? Versus me on the other end, people still think I'm about 18 and 21 and shit. You feel me? So, come on, man. Yeah, it's like that. It does wonders. And if you a woman and if you love your man, you should encourage him to do the same thing. You hear me? Okay, without further ado, the top 5 ways couples can manifest a beautiful future and prosperity and abundance using their sexual energy the right way and not abusing it. Because in the 21st century, we abuse everything. We abuse sex, we abuse weed, we abuse alcohol, we abuse each other, we abuse language, we abuse thoughts, we abuse everything. And abusing a substance is just you doing it too much. See, this is one key reason why relationships, the spark dies, because y'all having sex too much. Sometimes in an intimate relationship with the partner, it's best to retain that sexual energy and let it build up for a week or two, or maybe a month. And then when y'all release it, that manifestation power shoots off to the universe and that bitch come back down so strong, you heard me? but y'all abusing it. So it's weak. It gets weak. It gets weak. It gets weak. So y'all can't even manifest a decent ass relationship, let alone manifest a marriage relationship that's on a whole nother spiritual level. You dig? But anyway, here's the 5 signs. And for y'all who don't know, yes, you know I'm Haiti. You know I'm Haitian up. So what I'm about to tell you is this. Sexual manifestations was discovered in Haiti by our ancestors. It's a form of hoodoo. Not voodoo. It's a form of hoodoo. So, you know, step 1, as y'all read, the couples must come together before y'all even intercourse. Y'all have to come together in the room. You know, part of foreplaying is mentally, not only just physically. All y'all care about is the physical, you know, parts of foreplay, but mentally. Yes, put this vision in our head. Y'all gotta visualize what y'all trying to achieve together. And you know, you don't have to put all the visualizations out there at once, because the universe works one by one. So do one visualization at a time until it manifests. And then once it manifests, then move on to the next. And then so on and so forth. So y'all have to visualize together. Y'all already soul tied, because at this point y'all already had sex by now. So y'all already soul tied. So y'all already on the same accord. So y'all just visualize, okay, we want abundance and prosperity and a healthy relationship. We're going to visualize that together. And then we start intertwining together, you know, start mingling the energies together and stuff like that. And then comes the intercourse, while y'all still on the same rhythm, the same beat. You dig? So I can't go to that. This step 2. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, step 2. This is when the energy start intermingling, and then y'all start doing the physical foreplay. You know what I'm saying? You start getting feel the passion. You know what I'm saying? You start transferring the energy. The energy start reciprocating. You know what I'm saying? And once you're doing that, that's you creating your manifestations in the spiritual realm. While you foreplaying, you're creating the manifestations into the universe. You did? You understand me? Okay. So while y'all got that going, step 3 is about to happen. You heard me? So, but y'all have to be on the same rhythm, same accord, have the same visualizations, and have the same passions. If y'all not on the same shit, it ain't gonna work. But step 3, oh my bad, I ain't with the Luma. Step 3, I don't see how niggas can't just do this. I don't, you know, okay. Now here comes the fun part, the intercourse. So now, since y'all have the same vision and prosperity and everything like that, and you have to be detailed. One thing about manifestations and the law of attractions and all that, you got to be detailed. Even though I'm saying prosperity and abundance, I'm just speaking as a whole, because prosperity and abundance to you is like having a new house and a new car and all that type of stuff like that. Okay, so we're just going to use a house for an example. So y'all want to manifest a new house. So therefore, once y'all got the visualization in, and then y'all get the foreplay, the creating the manifestation spiritually, now the intercourse comes. You feel me? You start putting the energy into it. You dig? And get ready to shoot it to the universe. So the next time y'all the next time y'all are in heat and y'all can't keep y'all hands off each other, picture yourself having in the moment of passion, physically, spiritually, and in your imagination, picture y'all two having passionate hot sex in y'all new house. Simple as that. And do that every time until you end up in your new house. Watch it comes. You know what I'm saying? Because even though you doing the law of attraction and manifestation, you still have to be in reality. You still have to wake up the next morning and go get this money to get the, you know what I'm saying? But what the universe would do, it would start opening doors and guiding you on the right path and everything like that, and start bringing everything to you. Like you might get that phone call from the realtor who's selling your dream house that's on your top 5 list or something, you know what I'm saying, just something of that nature. You feel? So even, you know, so when I say relationships is spiritually, just like how you will work on yourself inner spiritually so it can manifest out with your actions, the same thing with the relationship. Y'all do everything spiritually, and then and after you leave that bedroom and shit like that, then y'all apply the actions so everything can be drawn to you. You feel me? Intercourse. That's why it's called intercourse. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So you're internally coursing your energy into the universe for your manifestations, and the universe is gonna send it back down with the same exact passion that y'all just sent out there. Signs are for the conscious minds. We digging deep, baby. But like I said though, and then sexual energy can also heal on a spiritual level, and it's like, man, this shit, it's deep, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's deep. That shit can heal on a spiritual level. See, y'all just having sex just to have sex. Y'all not even thinking about the deeper soul tying. Man, you talking about tying souls and energies and frequencies and vibrations, and then you getting into quantum physics, and man, shit deep, man. Sexual energy. I'm gonna show y'all this last slide, and I'm gonna get up out of here because I got a couple more videos I gotta try and edit it and create. Well, edit and create. You feel me? But it wasn't too much to get. It ain't too much deep to get in this on step number 4. You feel me? But here goes step number 5. This is the last and final step. And step 5 is just it's pretty much just a different version of doing it. Like if you just single or you just don't want to tie your soul to nobody else or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Of course you can, masturbate or whatever, you feel me? But it has to be off the same principles, the same steps, the same according, the same visualization, the same intentions, the same feeling and everything, because it's still sexual energy at the end of the day. You feel me? So, there you is. 5 steps for sexual manifestations. Well, 4 steps for sexual manifestations plus 1 extra step of a different sexual manifestation. Signs is for the conscious mind. Check out the YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, support, and follow me on Instagram, HaitianLow706. HaitianLow706. And hey, here we go. See you on the next video, man. Signs for the conscious mind. Let's get it.